Stop all talks of politics and anything really important. We got some actual shit going on.
Let's go.
This is where our mind should be.
What is it?
And it's in Wichita, Kansas.
Wichita.
Oh, I met some guys from Kansas the other day.
did?
Yeah,
What
3
was
of
your
them,
impression?
or 5 of them. They were really nice, and I didn't know white people and Asians were friends like that.
What do you mean?
There was a group of, I think, like 3 white guys, 3 Asian guys, and I'm like, that's kind of cool.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe I thought in Kansas,
from Kansas?
I thought in Kansas they would be like, get out of here, ching chong, whatever.
And pang.
But then they're actually like friends, so
Ching chong.
Was it the Missouri side Kansas or the Kansas side Kansas?
I don't know. I'm just ignorant, so. The only thing I know about Kansas is from Ozark, they have the Kansas City mob, and you gotta watch out for those guys.
yeah.
Because they don't want
They're bad,
Darlene
bro.
to be selling their heroin.
Yep. Darlene Snell.
Exactly.
Did you finish it?
Oh, no, I still got a couple episodes.
All right.
I've been finished
We'll
that.
talk about that later.
That's all I
It's
know.
a breakdown
So
episode.
that's
I gotta get back on it.
It's so good.
As
I've been telling
Walter
Ryan-
would say, Ozark's a great documentary.
So here's what's happening in Wichita, Kansas. Police are searching for, and may have even identified, a serial shitter.
Must be the Kansas City mob.
Yep.
It's a woman who is caught on multiple cameras at different beauty stores shitting onto wigs.
What? Oh, so inside the store.
She would go into the
On
store.
wigs.
During business hours?
During business hours, she would go into the store. She would take wigs and just shit in them.
And then everyone's just standing there like, what are you doing?
Well, they wouldn't know until she
So when you try on the wig, you'd be like, oh my god,
get a
it's
little
is she?
poo-poo head.
a little warm on my head. Oh no.
Okay, she's taking it to the bathroom and pooping on.
She doesn't take it to the bathroom. She just shits on them where they're sitting.
Yeah, but are people like, what are you doing?
Yeah, because you gotta think
No,
about the
I mean
process. 'Cause this is-
that's why she strikes, with the cloud of darkness or something.
She confident when she walks in there. She's like, oh look at these wigs.
I need to know the logistics.
She probably
of it.
has another one, is like looking at it while she's shitting in one, and then she's like, oh yeah.
So they thought at first that maybe she was taking it to the bathroom because they were out of toilet paper or something, but
Is there a dressing room for wigs?
no.
Like a wigging room?
So like when you see different shelves, like at beauty supply, and like let's say some of the shelves have wigs that are more in the back or something, and she's taking a little stroll, she just grabs the wig, takes a dump, puts it back as quickly as that.
I'm assuming she's not wiping. Oh no, she is wiping. Huh?
With the wig.
She's probably got one loaded when she
So
walks.
she just keeps doing this, and so the police in that area, they on their Facebook they posted like a search for her, and they called her Public Enemy Number 2,
That's good.
and they also
freaking
named her
good.
the Poopatrator
Oh, yes.
in hopes that someone could find her.
Her timing must be good. Because she's got to be like just sitting in the car or something like, all right, I feel it. And then go
She's turtle
inside.
heading before she goes in.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would have to like drop at like 7:30 a.m. on the dot every morning. It's like if I'm
Yeah.
gonna poop on a wig, it needs to be at 7:30. Otherwise, I'm gonna shoot blanks.
Like, at what point in her life did she
She's
go?
probably been doing it for a while then, huh?
You know, it's not that weird. It's not that weird.
What's not weird?
Thinking that she's
Shitting
doing
on stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Remember MTV True Life? Like, I'm addicted to pooping on wigs or something like that, or I'm in love with my car.
What?
Yeah, dude. People are weird, man.
Wait, that was a real episode, pooping on wigs?
Oh no, I mean that part of it. But okay, that's
real
weird.
original,
but
lady.
There's a dude that had sex with his car.
Oh, yeah, the
right?
tailpipe.
And the other, some chick that loved to eat styrofoam or cotton or something.
Or like girls, the one that likes to bathe in bleach and all that weird stuff. It's crazy.
The one that likes to. There's one that liked to drink his own pee.
Yeah.
And he would do it.
Leona Machida.
He would he would pee in a neti pot and then like
Drink it that way through the nose?
that way sometimes.
Leona
you know?
Machida did that?
No, not Leota. Oh. Leota did on record drink his pee though. He's a
What?
famous MMA fighter that used to drink his pee.
Does that
and
mean
say-
his brothers and his dad does it too?
I think there's a video of that.
I think it's called urine therapy. Urine therapy or whatever.
Yeah, it's like I'm a little low. Can you spot me?
I don't know what a therapizes, but you know.
I'm gonna unfollow his brother.
Shinzo?
Yeah, because
Come on,
he's dope. He
dog.
teaches karate for MMA. I like it. I like seeing his stuff.
But the
not
peeing,
anymore.
you're like,
Nah,
oh.
the peeing all the time.
On the Facebook page for the police, they said, thank you for all your calls and reports, but it is not Amber Heard. We have confirmed that.
So they're just using this to make a bunch of poop jokes.
They just have a really good sense of humor in places that are not Cali.
No, dude. Like all the state agencies are like all on social media now. Like like state PDs, CHPs and stuff like that, because I have to follow them all, and they're like cracking jokes on people, like putting people on blast. It's like, hey, next time don't drink and drive, maybe you'll be alive or something like that.
For a dead dude?
I made that part up, but
like, shit.
Yeah, the guy's on the cement all bleeding. He's all telling jokes and shit.
Can you imagine being the social media manager for the police department? Like, you're like,
dude, they're wild. They're having fun with it.
I think you have to though, right? Because all the dark shit you have to like.
Yeah, they
talk
gotta
about.
soften up their PR.
Yeah, a little
Just
bit.
take a
right?
photo of a dead suspect and go, was not available for questioning.
Freeze!
My cousin lives in the Bay. My cousin lives in the Bay, and he was just looking for part-time jobs, and he was going through like the San Francisco like city listing. And if you're a poop picker-upper, because they have such a poop problem, it's 70 G's a year
Ooh, that's a good job.
to just go around.
70?
Dude, yeah, 70
how much
G's a year.
poop do you gotta pick up?
So much poop all over the city.
shit?
Yeah, human shit.
stuff,
Yeah, 70 G's a year to pick up poop.
It got so bad that they made an app that tells you where shit is.
Oh, brown maps.
Why would
Can you send me your location?
Is it like you walk around and then if you see shit, you just have to add it in and so other people know where it is?
Yeah, kind of like, I think it is like that.
It's like
Maps
Apple
when
Maps.
there's a car accident.
Yeah, still here.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, it got really bad because there was a point where I think they like researched that there were only within the San Francisco city there were only like 2 or 3 places that a homeless person could actually legally take a shit. Because everything else they were like nobody wanted them in their businesses or in their bathrooms. So
I mean, even as a just regular pedestrian going around San Francisco, there's never any public bathrooms.
right.
Like the only time you can use it is like you go to a restaurant or some shit.
That's why homeless people are like, okay, I'll just shit here then.
I've seen a homeless person shit in front of me before.
I've seen a homeless restroom. That's freaking rough.
A homeless restroom.
Yeah, they make because they have nowhere to go. They make their own. My
The whole restroom's just homeless. Oh,
also
look at
their
that
home.
poor restroom. Down and out.
A toilet made out of cardboard box?
yeah, my so my friends bought a property and we went to go clean it up, and it was an encampment for homeless people, and so we kicked them all out. And then we started looking around. They made a bedroom like in the front door of the store, and then on the side there was this little cardboard hut. And we opened up the hut, and the wall and then the floor is literally probably like a good like 5 gallons of just poo. And
Holy shit.
yeah, and it's not like you know you can like look at your poo and see if you're healthy or not. They were not healthy. Like it was like goop. It was like you ever had a frosty dairy dessert at Wendy's?
Yeah.
It was like that but
anymore.
dry. You ever had a chocolate?
So how did you guys clean all that out?
We cleaned everything except for that part.
What did you do? Hire people?
Hired someone. Yeah. Wow. We paid the person. Some random dude lived behind the gas station next door to watch their gas station, but we paid him freaking $20 to clean the poop, and he's like, okay, and he freaking did it for $20. $20, because that was a normal homeless guy, like not a pooper homeless guy.
Is that $20? Is that where you ended up after haggling, or you offered him 20
It
straight
was
away?
20, and he was like, okay.
Imagine
it was like
he was
immediate, dude.
He was like 80, and you went, nah, 20.
He's like, and I'll give you 15% off if you ever tell me.
What a deal.
You guys are good guys. I'll give you a discount.
It was
20
gross, man.
bucks.
It
Holy
was gross,
dude.
And like it was weird how they devised it. So like they had these cardboard walls, and then there's a bunch of toilet paper just being. There's no trash can. There's no toilet. So there's a pile of toilet paper, and then to make it so the poop didn't rise up too high, they pooped on piles of clothes. But once the pile of clothes was too full, they would move it and they put another pile of clothes where they could poop on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's exactly like the video I just showed you guys yesterday.
Oh really?
Oh, that guy pooped on his own sweater.
System.
Yeah, there was a guy shitting on his own sweater outside of my studio, and then after he shit on the sweater, his sweater was like full of just a big amount of
He would
shit.
move it.
Well, he picked it up and he slung it into the street, and it landed on all the cars.
Man, I'm not donating clothes no more, dude.
Nice.
I thought they were using it. They're just shitting on it.
I'm here buying clothes from Goodwill. I'm like, huh, what are these stains? Freaking weird. A sick sweater though. Tie-dye, brown tie-dye.
$15, not bad.
Dude, that's how. First of all, how did you kick the homeless people out? What did you say to get them to leave?
Just tell them to leave. They're
They just
pretty
left?
civil. Yeah, they know. It's like, hey, this is not your property, man. You got to go. They're like, okay. You have to do it a few times, but like they're pretty resourceful. Their bedroom that they made, they found a mattress somehow. They found like an old like politician sign, and they used it as a canopy. They tied it one end with a string. The other end, they ripped off a telephone cord because there's a payphone, and they tied it in such a way where they provided shade. And then they found a dresser somewhere, and the dresser was filled with a bunch of random crap. But it was literally that: a dresser, a bed, a freaking canopy.
Did they take anything with them?
Probably the valuables, the stuff they left behind when you didn't.
They're smart though. I've seen someone flip a shopping cart over, and then that was the grill.
Oh yeah, smart. Wow.
I was driving somewhere in LA just yesterday, and they had these huge tents under the freeway.
That's everywhere.
And they had like but they had like a monster tent, right? But then you could see inside of it, they had like plants inside of the tent
shit.
and everything like that. I was like, damn, they got like a greenhouse and everything.
You know, by Angel Stadium, there used to be this this homeless encampment. In fact, there was a government for them. They had a leader, a president of the encampment, and they would negotiate with the city of Anaheim. And then if there was crimes or anything, they wouldn't talk to them. They would talk to the leader. And so,
That's fire.
dude, they had negotiations, and then so they cleared them out, and they had to negotiate with the leader before they cleared everybody out. It was on the riverbed. It was nuts, dude. It's like a whole government.